It was a tight game one. Went to overtime. Jimmy Butler had a moment in that game to tie it right in about that spot off the window. Series started. You're thinking this is going to be a great matchup. Miami knocked the Bucks out. There's Drew Holiday on the scorebook for the first time. Chance to be the first one that ends if Milwaukee wins today. I think everybody looking at the possible next round between the Nets as Lopez scores inside. And in traffic, Adebayo gets it back. Butler now. Here's Ariza for three. Got it. In the corner. Nice find by Jimmy Butler.
Tempo, the tenure of the game, and now come in and add some value. So I like the decision, and here he is probably on key with his first shot. But there's Lopez inside to clean it.
Off the bench, running with Middleton and Drew Holiday. Here's Holiday now. He pulls up and knocks it down.
He went into a little 2-3 zone. Milwaukee was able to recognize that, kind of used to pick up top to free Holiday for an open two.
One of the big ones for Milwaukee, a reason why they are in a much different position than they were last year, Jim.
Well, in game 3, 11 points. He was 5 for 7. See Ariza right now.
A little housekeeping. That was a timeout, Mike Budenholzer, prior to what was called a travel for Drew Holiday. And now a little long two from Tyler Hero, and the Heat up 10. Miami up 7 with the ball. Ariza's had the hot hand. That's a matchup they want to exploit with Bryn Forbes defensively. And Ariza keeps cashing.
Tucker kind of playing peekaboo on the baseline at the last minute, able to catch and finish.
Butler playmaking. Hero with the left hand. Pretty finish. Stretches the Miami lead to 6. Yeah, good points there. Mike Budenholzer knows his team relies heavily on the three, and they should, because they shoot it well from 10 paint points now for Miami. Lopez on Adebayo, and the little jump hook is good, I tell you.
So if you want to take anything out of the early success of Miami, is to attack early, make or miss.
Oh, what a pass by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, Giannis here, the fake underneath, draw the attention. But it's the same way, no need to panic. Let's mark up a few things we need to do. We still got a long way to go.
Bryn Forbes for 3 and a hit for Milwaukee.
The idea you talked about earlier, I think you pointed this graphic out. See Forbes in the corner. Knocks in another 3.
From 3.
And B8, the reason why Eric Spoelstra, I think in his mind, was so upset and he called the timeout. See Middleton able to take it down the lane and give up 2. This is the reason why.
Portis average a little over 11 a game this year. A huge pickup. Deadly three-point shooter for the Bucks. Here's Jimmy Butler. Nice little up and under move on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jimmy Butler knows that and went to work on him. Back to a 10-point lead. Good ball movement here. Forbes finds himself open in the corner somehow, and Forbes knocks down his third corner 3. Iguodala gives it to Butler. He's met by Forbes. Excellent defensive play by Bryn Forbes. Not known for his D. How about that pass? A no-look from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Now he is in transition to look away.
Miami lead with the ball.
Yeah, well, Giannis may be 0 for 6 from the field, but he does have 6 dimes so far. Speaking about the dime.
Bio hammers it home. 3. That's a big call right there. This crowd was ready to pop again. It's a little sidestep. Bryn Forbes, and he's fouled, and it counts. A chance at a 4-point play for the sharpshooter Bryn Forbes.
I mean, just the little things. Giannis gives it up, sidestep. Kendrick Nunn tries to get back into the play. Molded in San Antonio. I'm finding a great place there in Milwaukee.
Adebayo gives it back to Jimmy Butler, who hits another little mid-range jump. Miami fighting for their playoff lives here today. There's another mid-range, and it's followed by Adebayo. Just 96 and change. Miami scored just 84 points in game 3 as Giannis on the rack attack as he throws it down. Antetokounmpo will back it up. Ariza trying to check him. Kick it. Middleton. Three-pointer on its way. And good. Out to Nomar Garcia-Parra.
Exactly.
There's a turnover, and Drew Holiday with another steal. That's his third. Holiday's got Middleton with him, but he pulls it back out, finds Lopez running the floor, and the big man scores for the Bucks. Misses the little runner. Lopez clears the rebound. The Bucks have a lead. for the first time today and trying to add to it. And right on cue, Chris Middleton rattles one home. Stops a 10-0 Milwaukee run.
Yeah, but see, what happens too is when you get a score, and I was going to say you can set your defense, but Miami didn't set anything.
Giannis shakes it off. He thought about it and said, no, I'm not quite ready to go yet, but now he is. He gets a switch with Hero on him. Forbes, long-range three on its way. Cash! Bryn Forbes hits a big three for Milwaukee.
And now they're down 7, which is a 14-point swing in favor of Milwaukee with more to come right here.
And Middleton misses the layup, but the putback by Brook Lopez.
You don't see that or expect that from the Miami Heat, in particular on the defensive end of the court, but that's what we've been seeing in the third quarter. Another one.
Was pleading his case. It was prior to the shot. Middleton's had a great third quarter. Just overmatching. I mean, knocked him out last year. Bucks fans will tell you when they saw the draw this year, that was the last team they wanted to face, as Middleton off the window.
You know, it's been pockets in these games where Miami has been right there in the balance. You see Nunn pull up and knock down a much-needed three.
Lopez.
The two best players for Milwaukee, see Bryn Forbes knock down another three, plus their complimentary play, but their two best players.
5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock, coming to the end of this third quarter in game 4 with the Bucks up 3-0 in this series. Step back, Drew Holiday. Long two is good for Holiday. Heat down 9, chance at the last shot. Dragic, a three is good. 17,000 in their home arena in Miami. Giannis going to work, spins. Giannis scores, and a triple-double in the playoffs for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The beauty about, again, this makeup of this Milwaukee roster is that Giannis doesn't have to be pressed. You see Dragic get to the basket, love the reverse. Kendrick Nunn to get that nice little 15-foot jump shot.
Here's Bryn Forbes. He's had the hot hand again. He stays hot. Bryn Forbes drills a three. Middleton passes up a three. They'll get it organized again. Holiday goes to work and denied. And there's Lopez and one. Brook Lopez.
And let's give some flowers early right here to P.J. Tucker, because this is the second offensive rebound that has allowed the Milwaukee Bucks another shot at the rim. And Lopez able to benefit off the shoot.
11 in that category, and 23 second chance points, plus 16 in that category as Butler discards Tucker and Butler scores. First, Bucks with possession. Forbes on the floor for Milwaukee, up top for Lopez. Chris Middleton set him up perfectly.
Well, but you know, if this is the end of the season for the Heat, it's been a struggle all year to kind of regain that identity that they had in the bubble of getting to the championship again.
Of course, in Miami and all the injuries they've endured, losing Jaylen Brown in Boston, Miami's had their issues. As Giannis fires one down and an exclamation point for Milwaukee. This one is going to be a Milwaukee story this year. 2021 redemption for the Bucks. After being eliminated by the Heat, they sweep Miami. First time an Eric Spoelstra team has been swept in the playoffs.